I'm Jennifer Angel. This is stars, Gemini. Now, it seems like it's this whole band of planets and energy working its way around the zodiac, getting closer and closer to you. Right now, the most of the activity is happening right there behind you in the sign before you, which is Taurus. Okay, so this you have a moment in time here, like about let's say a month, give or take, with some of the planets, where you can really just start to get yourself together, get organized, and start to make some hard decisions. So, you've got some tough decisions to make, things that have been bubbling along in the surface that perhaps you've thought, I don't want to touch them now, they're too, because perhaps you're unsure of them. With all this energy sitting there in your solar 12th house, then it's going to spark your intuition. So even if things, um, you know, come together on paper or logically, they seem okay, you really need to pay attention to how you feel over this period. So this is an intense time where you can go, okay, I think that's happening because that's what I feel is happening, okay? And that looks okay, but it doesn't feel right. You really need to pay attention to that. And this is one of the times in the solar, around the zodiac and in your solar chart, that you can learn to get to know your intuition more. And once you learn what that intuitive thought is, and sometimes you only learn that by going against it too. I've done that many times in my younger years when I was, learning to develop my intuition. You go, okay, well, that's what I feel. Let's go against that and see what happens. So it's almost like you're testing yourself. Obviously, you don't want to do that with something sort of major, you know, but you can do it with things like, oh, it looks sunny and I think it's going to rain. I feel like it's going to rain today, and you take your umbrella and it rains. Okay, so you sort of get used to knowing what that feeling is, and that's how you learn, and that's how you learn to trust your intuition. So that's what I would encourage you all to do over this next month. Okay, now there's seems to be a bit of movement on your work life as well, more to do with your day-to-day schedule. You want to watch your health at the moment too, so watch that you are not overdoing it. And if you need someone to do, something different so you can fit into your schedule the way that you need it to, that's going to be better for you, then speak up, Gemini. Okay, so speak up and just say what you need, because right now, what you don't want to do is you don't want to internalize things. Certainly at the end of the week, your ruling planet, Mercury, has an opposition with Saturn. So if there's something bugging you, or you don't want to internalize it, because if you do, sometimes it can just be blown out of proportion. And, before you know it, you've got like a huge deal where it could have been easily fixed. So watch that. All right, so we'll just have a look at what's happening with Pluto too. So the early on in the week, you could get some help from someone else, particularly on a monetary level. So if that happens, just say thank you. All right, have a great week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.